Alright, well we'll continue on with our work and exercising until the next thing happens. Which apparently is the start of a new month, and I'm still doing fabulous, so thank you, Professor Couvalt. And I'm not getting much out of my blog, because I'm not working on it for the first time in quite a while, actually. Adam nearly runs me over as I attempt to exit my class.
Whoa!
He breaks and teeters on his toes for a split second before regaining his balance.
Sean! Sean!
What's wrong? Adam points at the window.
It's snowing!
What? Really? I whirl around and focus my gaze outside the window. Sure enough, small flecks of white flutter down from the sky. We run to the window and gaze out of the tiny crystals floating toward the ground.
I've never seen snow before.
It's really pretty.
Let's go outside.
Adam dashes out the door without waiting for an answer. I find him outside trying to catch snowflakes on his tongue.
This is fun.
A few other students pass us and giggle when they see Adam. Enjoying the first snow of the year? Professor Meridia approaches, an amused smile on her face.
Yes.
Adam inspects the ground and frowns at the sight of snowflakes melting away the instant they contact the pavement.
How come it's melting?
See how sunny it still is? The ground isn't cold enough for the snow to remain frozen. Don't worry. In a few days, the weather will have ideal conditions for the snow to stick. Stick? When the snow stays frozen on the ground and begins to pile up, we say it's sticking. You two have never seen snow before, have you? Not exactly a common sight in Hawaii, honestly.
We've seen volcanic ash in the air. Does that count?
Well, enjoy this as much as you can. Some of the students from up north probably don't think anything of it.
Why? This is the most amazing thing ever.
Adam spins around with his arms outstretched. Just be careful. The roads can get dangerous once the snow begins to stick. Will do. Thank you, Professor. You two take care. Oh, Professor Meridia. So sweet.
Hey, girlie. It is in our lottery today?
Sure. You let me win, after all.
Alright, kiddos. This week's lucky winner is... Chris! Come to the front of the class and claim your prize.
Well, you can't win them all. I did win on my first try, which was fabulous. So I won't complain too bitterly. For a change. Oof. Good work today! Lloyd offers a small smattering of applause to the crew, but the late night filming has taken its toll on him along with the rest of us. We pack up all our equipment in silence, trading only a few weary words before heading out for the night. I pull out my phone and a small gasp escapes my lips. It's a lot later than I expected. I think the bus has stopped running by now. Sean, what are you still doing here? You should be home and tucked away in your bed. It's later than I thought. The buses have stopped running by now. I could call Adam to come pick me up, but I'd feel kind of bad asking him to come out so late. Oh no! I wish I could give you a ride, but I'm already running late for a flight I have to catch. Huh. Time for another meeting with the network execs. Some things just have to be done in person. He points down a side hallway. There's a break room in there with some blankets and pillows. You can spend the night in the studio if you want. Are you sure it's okay? Oh, sweetie, the break room is there for precisely this reason. If you're lucky, you'll find a frozen pizza in the fridge. Lloyd waves a hasty goodbye. Anyway, I've got a jet. Literally. See you soon. He strides out the front door with a quick step, but his shoulders sag in weariness. I hope he gets enough rest. As for me, I'm not sure what to do. Is it really okay to sleep here? This time I'll call my friend. It may be late, but knowing Adam, he's still awake, and I'd feel more comfortable back in my own bed tonight. I pull out my phone and dial his number. It rings several times before he answers.
Whoa, hey.
Adam, are you okay?
Yeah, no, I'm fine. Just couldn't find my phone. Turns out I shut it in my guitar case.
Clever.
Aren't I? Anyway, what's up?
I just got off work and the buses aren't running anymore. Could you come pick me up?
Whoa, it's late. Yeah, sure. You're at the TV studio, right? I'll be there soon.
I stand at the front door to wait for Adam, but a slow throbbing pain creeps into my feet. How long have I been standing? I place my makeup case on the ground and use it as a makeshift chair. My legs relaxed for the first time today, and I suddenly realized how tired I am. I vaguely remember seeing Adam's car pull into the parking lot, but the rest of the night is blurry. I wake up in my room with only faint memories of how I got here. I'm pretty sure it involved Adam slinging my arm over his shoulder and walking me in here. I shut my eyes and take a deep breath. These work days are really doing a number on me. I'll have to keep up my stamina if I want to continue. And that's why we're exercising, girl. 24. Feeling better, good. Whew. Check our mail, nothing. Ah, fashion. Now that it's getting a little colder, those Chinese-inspired outfits are too pretty to ignore. I love how those look. We should go get some of those. Or one of those. Got nothing in there. Okay, we'll sleep. And we'll go to the mall first thing. Might even run into Nicole again. I know we do at some point later on. And then, where are we? Work, exercise, town, work. Okay. That's how we do it. To the mall. Hey! Oh, Sian! It's good to see you again. You too. We don't really see each other outside of work, do we? And then it's all business. We totally need to hang out in our downtime. Oh, sweet. We're getting your phone number already? Nicole pulls out her phone and hands it to me. Digits here, please. Oh, sure. I punch my number into her phone and hand it back. All right. Her fingers fly across the screen and she fires off a text. A second later, my phone chirps. And now you've got my number. Call me sometime, let's hang out. Will do. Laters. See you around. And today I will go get some fashionable clothes for when I go on that date. Let's wear the white one. Okay. Boop. Good to go. Have to give her a call this weekend, I guess. I hop off the bus and make my way to Studio C. Sian, always good to see your shining face. Same to you. Lloyd points at the set. We're filming a nighttime shot. I salute. I can handle that. I head to the trailer and start setting up. I hear the door open and I turn to greet Selena. Good afternoon, Miss Haraway. I smile at Selena and she responds with a curt nod. Ah, chilly as usual. I hope I didn't offend her. Selena seats herself in the chair and I flip on the lights around the mirror. I fiddle with the filters until they match the lighting on the set. I hear you're working on a night scene today. My first showdown against the serial killer. She pages through her script. It's covered with highlights and pen scribbles. She mouths her lines quietly to herself, so I keep any further comments to myself. I finish her makeup quickly and follow her out to the set. John's already on set, pacing back and forth between two pieces of tape on the ground. He turns around and I stifle a gasp. Oh! I'm caught off guard by the sight of a deep scar running across his face. That, I wasn't expecting that.
Get used to it. It'll be your job to apply it next time.
He pokes it gingerly.
Here's hoping I can make this work.
Hoping? You're not nervous, are you? You're John Brandon, after all. He eyes me quietly, then shrugs and turns away. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. A young man approaches us and offers his hand to John.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Brandon. I'll be working with you today. I just want to say it's a huge honor to get to work with you. I mean, I'm such a fan of Knight Errant.
John shakes his hand and smiles.
Pleasure's all mine, mate.
All right, kids, let's get this party started. Places!
Quiet on the set. Rolling. Vice versus episode 2, scene 17, take 1. Hey, what are you doing, man?
The young man backs away from John slowly until his back touches the brick wall behind him.
Sending a message.
John pulls a knife from his shirt and moves it slowly down the man's neck.
Police these days are too soft. They're taking all the fun out of it. Please don't. I haven't done anything to you. Didn't anyone tell you that lying is wrong? What? Every day, people like you poison the earth. You live your pointless lives caring for no one else. You should feel honored. Your death will have more meaning than your life ever did.
That's enough! John turns slowly and a euphoric smile spreads across his face.
Katerina, how you've grown. I'm so proud of you.
Will you still be proud of me when I put a bullet through your skull?
Great! Reset!
Still rolling.
Lloyd's voice breaks through the tension and I realize I've been holding my breath this whole time. John and the actor walk back to their starting points and exchange a brief joke as they do.
Alright, let's go.
Vice versus episode 2, scene 17, take 2.
Action!
The smile on John's face disappears and he slips effortlessly back into his role.
Hey, what are you doing, man? Sending a message.
Even though I know what's coming, I still find myself shivering as he holds the knife up to the man's neck. The scene passes smoothly and Lloyd calls for another take. Each time around, John moves with the same cold precision and the same dark eyes.
Cut!
Lloyd starts directing the camera operators to set up in a different place. Excuse me. I take the opportunity to approach John and touch up some of his makeup. Good job out there.
Oh.
John looks like he wasn't expecting me to compliment him. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised how different it is from Night. Yeah, I watched it again.
You watched Knight Errant.
I wanted to see what it was about, since you were in it. He looks confused.
You watched it for me.
Of course. Should I not have? John bobs his head back and forth.
Well, you didn't have to do any of that on my account.
But I enjoyed it. You were really good. John's expression grows dark and he leans forward until we're eye to eye. A wicked smile creeps across his face and he eyes me with an air of smug satisfaction.
Oh, but there's nothing good about me.
I stifle a gasp and try not to flinch. Why is he so close?
Gentle smiles, brave actions, wise words. Nothing more than a scripted farce. The truth, I'm afraid, is much more cruel.
He leans forward and whispers gently into my ear.
Do you want to see who I really am?
John, stop scaring the crew. We're rolling soon.
John immediately straightens up and waves cheerfully at Lloyd.
Right. Ready when you are.
He glances over his shoulder, winks at me, then jogs back to the set. What was that for? Sir? I quickly duck out of the set and allow the actors to take their places. As the day wears on, I start feeling fatigued. Standing up the whole time is a lot more taxing than I expected. By the time Lloyd calls wrap, I am very eager to get back to my bed. So much tiredness. We gotta get fit. It's the only way. Get some pho. Oop. I should go to the mall again and get those books. Stress relieving books might be useful. Nothing there, nothing there. Well, we can try calling Nicole. Hi, what's going on? Hey Nicole, do you want to hang out today? I've sort of got other stuff to do. Oh, okay then. Maybe next time then? Okay, so we can't do that yet. Well, I guess we'll sleep. Alright, Nicole, you want to play hard to get? We'll keep calling you till you say yes, though. Let's work, exercise, work, town, exercise. Okay. I got this outfit just for you, though, girl.
Hey, girlie. Interested in our lottery today?
Yes.
Alright, kiddos. This week's lucky winner is... Chris again! Come to the front of the class and claim your prize.
Boo. How come Chris gets to win twice in a row, but I don't? Bleh. That's what I say. My fatigue's gonna be crazy. Absolutely crazy. Soup. Whew. Good job, girl. Father, news.
Greetings, Earthling. I have begun my physical therapy, and whoa, it is painful. Today I tried to bend my knee 90 degrees. I could not, so they put pressure on it until I could. It hurt, but I got it. Maybe next time I can do it on my own.
Alright. We're gonna try calling Nicole again. You wanna hang out today? Alright. Sounds like a blast. Where to? We'll go to the coffee shop first. Cool, I'll see you there. Love my outfit, Nicole. Sian, this place is so cute. Why have I never been here before? I don't know. Well, I love it. That outfit is perfect on you. Thanks, I like to keep current when I can. And thank you for taking me here. My pleasure. Any idea what you want to eat? Silence, I guess. I'm trying to remember what she liked. I think she liked the salad and the scones. Let's start with the scones. Those cranberry and white chocolate scones look good. Oh, scones. Are those any good? You've never had any before? Contrary to popular belief, being rich does not automatically mean I take afternoon tea every day in a fancy parlor. I never said you did. If we eat one now with a hot tea, we can pretend it's a high-class tea party. I don't think I'm high-class enough for something like that. You're high-class enough for me. Oh. Thanks for hanging out with me today. I had fun. I'm glad. We should do this again sometime. All right, we'll do. Hooray. Next time, we will do that. First, we gotta go get pho. I'm thinking maybe we should go to the question mark store and get the gift I want to get for her. And then work, and then I'll need... then I'll exercise and I'll get pho at the end of the week. That's what I'll do. Pho 24. Boop. Okay, so we got that soup. And now we'll go here. I enter the shop and am immediately greeted with an overwhelming silence. This is kind of weird. Hello? My voice is nearly swallowed up by the silence.
Yeah, if you see anything you want, just holler.
A muffled voice from the back of the shop calls out, but I don't see anyone.
And try not to break anything.
I move slowly through the shop, stopping to inspect anything that catches my eye. Books in tons of languages, some old instruments, a rubber ducky. Do I even want to know what's in this trunk? That woman was right. The best way to describe this place is as a shop that sells stuff. Okay, and I need this hairpin. Wow. I feel like such a cheap. I feel so cheap. Apparently the hairpin's the best thing to get her, though. Not these lovely pearl earrings. Apparently I'm only going to give her one gift, according to my notes. Okay. What am I going to do with all my money, though? I just don't know.
Hey kids, it's the best time of the day.
Lunch break!
The crew members chat excitedly amongst each other as they head to the lunch area. Craft service workers have already set up a table of piping hot food for us.
Hey, girlie.
Rachel runs up and throws an arm over my shoulder.
Lunch?
Oh, sure. Excuse me. Rachel guides me into the line for food.
Sweet mercy, can I just kiss everyone who works in craft service?
Today's spread is as extravagant as usual. Rack of lamb, grilled scallops, spinach and feta salad, and what appears to be a sachet torte. Rachel loads her plate with the sumptuous food before stopping at the dessert section. She ponders her options for a minute before shrugging and loading a second slice of cake onto another plate.
Why not?
I follow her down the line, helping myself to tiny portions of everything. As we sit down, Rachel eyes my plate.
That's all?
Yes. She rolls her eyes.
Are you not hungry, or are you just trying to be polite? Thought so.
She slides her second plate across the table towards me.
I got this cake for you because I knew you wouldn't get it for yourself.
Why? She digs into her food.
Let's just say I know your type. You're polite, which is great. But sometimes you're overly polite, which isn't great.
What do you mean?
I know you feel out of place here. I mean, I and the rest of the crew are local and we've been together for years. Actors and directors come and go, but we've done every show that's come through here. We're like family, and you're just...
Not one of you.
Yet.
Rachel corrects me.
You're not one of us yet.
Rachel points at me with her plastic fork.
And you never will be if you keep hiding like that.
She polishes off her salad and digs into the scallops.
Listen, I'm not saying you've got to be loud or butt into every conversation we have or try to pick up all our inside jokes, but you've got to believe you belong here.
She indicates the tiny selection of food on my plate.
Maybe you just don't eat much, and there's nothing wrong with that. But I'm guessing you feel like you're intruding if you take too much. This is your job, and the food is part of your pay. Embrace it.
But I don't feel like I've done enough to deserve it.
Then earn it. Work your hardest. When you're not working, do good things for people. Make friends. We give our all for this, and so should you.
I nod numbly, but I can't think of anything to say. Rachel watches me carefully.
What do you want to do with your life?
What do I want to do? Well, I'm with Nicole, so I want to work in the industry.
That's what I wanted to hear. And now that you've said it, I expect you to follow through. Give it your best, okay?
I will. A crew member jogs by and waves at us.
Hey, Ray, we're back on set soon. Be right there.
Rachel polishes off the last of her food and stands up.
Coming?
I smile and nod. Yeah, I'm coming. Good friend. Oh dear, I'm so tired at the end of the week again. No. One of these days I'll go shopping again. Oh, hello.
Sean, good to see you.
You too. Where are you headed?
To see Professor Meridia. We're going to finish writing the final exams for next week.
Oh, right.
Hey, at least you get a 2-week vacation afterwards.
I definitely can't complain about that.
Anyway, I've got to get going.
Of course. See you around.
Good luck on your finals.
Thanks, Alvin. Okay, nothing there. Let's call Nicole. Do you want to hang out? Let's go to the coffee shop again. Okay. Hi. The outfit is perfect on you. Thank you. So what are we getting today? Let's get salad. Spinach and feta salad? Oh, I love those. Maddie and I had them all the time. Sorry, did you want to get something different? No, it's okay. I think I'll like it more if I get to share it with you. I have to watch myself when I'm with you. I'm so relaxed around you, I forget I'm supposed to limit my eating.
Oh, I'm sorry. Diet?
Always. Comes with the territory. When your next job depends on how you look, you've got to be strict about what you eat.
That doesn't bother you?
Not particularly. I like modeling. Giving up a few temporary pleasures for the sake of a lifelong goal is totally worth it. Plus, eating healthy just makes me feel better.
I meant the part where your worth depends on how you look.
I never said my worth depends on how I look. I said my next job depends on it. As soon as you equate your work with your value, you lose. Wise words. I do my best. Aw, sweet Nicole. Okay, we'll get pho, and then... work? Exercise... Maybe I should go to town to the mall and then get pho? I'll try that. I just want to go and get those books. Okay, pho 24. Soup.
Time to see Professor Couvent.
Thank you, sir. Do good at work. Whew. Maybe I should get pho now. Actually, I'll do that. I'll get pho now. And then I'll go to the mall. To the mall. Oh, right. Christmas is coming up. Whoops. The atmosphere at the mall has changed a little. Everywhere I look, signs advertise holiday savings. In the center of the mall sits a small cabin with a quaint fireplace. Outside the cabin, a banner reads Winter Wonderland. Come meet Santa, get your picture taken. Nicole stands outside the cabin dressed in an overly bright green dress and a pointed cap. She's currently handing out flyers to anyone who will accept one. Every time she moves, I can hear the merry jingling of bells. As I near her, I notice she's wearing a set of green felt shoes, also adorned with bells. It's probably the least flattering outfit I've seen in a long time. Sian! Nicole, I didn't know you were one of Santa's little helpers. Emphasis on little. Nicole rolls her eyes. I think I only got the gig because they needed someone who fit into this terrible excuse for an elf outfit. Aw. At least you have work. That's something to take comfort in, right? Huh. I suppose I can't afford to be picky. Everyone thinks being an actress is a glamorous job, Sian. Don't buy into the lie. Trust me, I have no intention of trying to get into acting. It's really not my thing. Nicole frowns. Sometimes I wonder if it's mine. Come meet Santa, get your picture taken. A family of 4 passes by and Nicole immediately snaps back into cheerful mode. The youngest child looks up at his parents expectantly. The parents smile awkwardly and shake their heads, but their teenage son has other ideas. He approaches Nicole with a smug grin on his face.
How about I be Santa and you sit on my lap instead?
Nicole maintains her perfect smile. Sorry, sir, but the photo opportunity is only for people ages 12 and under.
Aw, come on. I'm sure you can be naughty just this once.
Nicole's smile doesn't fade as she replies. Only paying customers are allowed inside Winter Wonderland. Please leave or I will ask mall security to escort you from the premises. The boy glares at her and mutters something under his breath about Nicole being uptight. Nicole blithely ignores him and turns her attention back to me. Sometimes I wish I could just punch every idiot in the face. If everyone got punched in the face for doing something stupid, I think all of us would have black eyes. Huh, that might be an acceptable trade. That bad? Does this happen a lot? Often enough. I'm sure you get plenty too. Not really. And count yourself lucky.
Nicole, are you chatting with friends on the job?
A man in a dress shirt and tie approaches us quickly. The badge on his shirt indicates he's a manager. Not at all, sir. Just trying to recruit more members for you. The manager eyes me for a split second before shaking his head.
Don't bother, she doesn't have the right look.
If you say so, sir. The manager stalks off and Nicole offers an apologetic smile. Sorry, I probably shouldn't be chatting with you. That's fine. I don't want to get you in trouble. See you around, Sian. Yeah, see you later. Where should I shop today? I want to go here. And get these things. Okay, done. Mail. Dale. Got a winter fashion show in 2 weeks. Would love to have you on board. Reply if you can make it. I will be there. Thank you for thinking of me. Excellent. Bring your A game. Madeline will be there. Mother.
Mother-in-law 2.0 again.
Okay, I don't need that. I'll call Nicole. We'll go to the VG zone. Is VG zone okay with you? Cool, I'll see you there. I haven't gone here with her yet, so that should be interesting. This place is so weird. You've never been to an arcade before? Of course not. Mom said there are too many germs in a place like this. Well, I can't fault her for worrying about that. Just be sure to wash your hands and eat lots of oranges. That outfit is perfect on you. Thank you. So what are we playing? What should we play? Well, I know she's into horror, so she'll probably love Zombie Hunter. Benita, where you at? You're not talking about nothing with me. How about Zombie Hunter 3? Zombies? Is it hard? Not if you have good aim. I hand her a plastic gun. Point and shoot. It's pretty straightforward. Nicole aims her gun at the screen. A human ally character pops up on the monitor. Nicole's finger twitches, but she keeps from firing. You don't shoot people, do you? Nope, no people. Didn't think so. It seems like kind of an obvious thing, but I figured I'd ask anyway. A zombie leaps at Nicole's character. She points her gun and fires, but her aim is off. Here. I stand next to Nicole and wrap my hands around hers. Hold the gun like so. See that little bit of plastic on the top? It's a sight. Line it up with that when you want to shoot, then pull the trigger. Nicole holds the gun up and fires. The zombie on the screen screams and pixel guts splatter across the terrain. Oh, I like this game. I pick up my gun and join the hunt. We play a few more rounds until Nicole tires. This place is pretty cool after all. See? Aww. We taught her how to play the game. And this week has been nothing but finals. I'm just glad to see the results are up so quickly. Whew, I managed to pass all the finals and with decent grades if I do say so myself. Check mail.
Got another hotel job next Friday. Write me back if you can make it.
Should be fine. I'll be there. Ah, fashion again. The Divide just got their new line of winter clothes in. I'm so excited. Finally, I've been wanting to get my hands on those cute knee-high boots for so long. Winter doesn't start until next week, but it couldn't hurt to do some advanced shopping. Right. Well, we'll do that after our second date with Nicole. Let's go here again. Hey there. Which game are we trying today? Yeah, what are we? Actually, I'm just gonna save. I'm not sure which of these she'd like to do now. Maybe Dance Dance, because she's a model. Have you tried Dance Dance Substitution? I've seen it before, but I don't know how to play it. It's pretty easy. When the arrow on the screen shows up, just step on the same arrow. I can do that. I pick out an easy song and Nicole and I start dancing. She seems to pick up on the gameplay pretty easily, but it doesn't seem to excite her that much. So what do you think? I get it, but it's more boring than actual dancing. I guess it does limit the number of moves you get. Thanks for today, that was cool. No problem, thanks for coming with me. Okay, kind of neutral on the Dance Dance, that's fine. And now we gotta schedule in some shopping and other stuff, and yeah, we'll figure that out.